To look at the ADSU bench chairman, Mr. Gabby Lopez.
Salva riddled with 2 personal fouls in the first quarter. Salva with 5 points so far in the game. Second leading scorer of Ateneo, averaging 10.8 a game. Anton Montinola of FPU, and of course, Peter Musti, ABS-CBN Sports head. Mendoza finding an opening down the baseline. Can't get it to fall. De La Cruz kicks it out. Kirk Long. Salva. Foul by Andrada.
Salle seemingly no answer here for the fast break attempts here of Ateneo.
Yakisobrang move brought to you by Nisin Yakisoba. Nisin Yakisobrang sarap. Salva at the line now has started to become active, more involved in the offense as Nico Salva after sitting out almost practically the entire first half.
He was kept in check in that first round encounter, Nico Salva. And then I think only 4 or 5 points. And then in the first half, only 2 points for Nico Salva. And he has come alive here with 5 points in the third quarter.
You just saw Webb with 5, make that 2 points for Webb. He was the leading scorer in the De La Salle win over Ateneo in the first round with 12 points. So far, only 2 for him today. Marata also had 12 there. Dishes finds Mendoza, who gets fouled by Salva.
A rare opportunity for LaSalle here to score inside the paint. Nice pass, Joseph Marata to Mendoza.
Great fake as well by the former NU Bopop on our Samsung Instant Replay. Samsung turn on tomorrow. Biggest lead of Ateneo now at 23 points, 48-25, 5:38 remaining in the third quarter. Mendoza gets the first. Former Green Archers, J.B. Casio, Rico Meyer-Hoffer in attendance.
Members of the 2007 champion team of De La Salle.
Mendoza is a 58% free throw shooter, averaging 5.6 points a game. Salva gets a rest, and back in is Baco Nostria for Ateneo. Salva checks out with 7 points in the game. L.A. Tenorio.
Lavi Flasher.
Montfort looking for a pick, doesn't get one. De La Cruz, great mid-range rhythm by De La Cruz. 6 points for him in the game.
He loves that shot. Very high percentage inside the shaded lane for that one-hander from Mark De La Cruz.
3 players made that 4 players on the floor. Austria, Mendoza, Montfort, and Vosotros, if I'm not mistaken, all got piled up. That Tampus all got piled up in there. Here's our PS Bank maasahan assist. Sobrang bilis na, may prime rebate pa. PS Bank home loan.
And once again, those 2 points created because of Kirk Long's penetration. So he has been the aggressive guy here for Ateneo, offensively and defensively. The spark for the Blue Eagles today.
Right smack at the halfway mark of the third quarter, 50-27, Ateneo on top. Mendoza was blocked, but there was an Ateneo foul somewhere. That's going to be on Chua. It's the second foul on the big man, Chua. Take a look at it from our Samsung Instant Replay. Samsung turn on tomorrow. What do you think, Mark?
Looked like very clean block there by Justin Chua. But these things happen in a basketball game.
Breaks going the way of LaSalle, at least here in the third quarter. 2 free throws for Mendoza. He was 2 for 2 earlier, make that 3 for 3 right now. Nonoy Baclao right smack in the middle of your screens. Is that a date? Date afternoon for Baclao, huh?
Probably. Nonoy Baclao, of course. Vital cog in the last 2 championships of the Ateneo Blue Eagles.
Four for 4 for Mendoza at the line. Cutting that deficit slightly. Long 3 all the way. Yes! Long has only missed once from beyond the arc this afternoon, Mark.
Number 4 for the game, and another steal by Kirk Long. And here he goes.
5 straight points for Kirk Long. 20 points for Kirk Long in the game. 55-29. Ateneo with 4:27 remaining in the third. Timeout from Samson. Turn on tomorrow. Three-point shot brought to you by Mentos Rainbow, because it's better to know what's coming next. That's the 4th made three-point shot by Kirk Long in this game. He's 4 out of 5 from beyond the arc. And that's the steal by Long. Clear anti-dandruff shampoo's high-precision stop of the game, putting Long at 20 points in this game. That's a new season high for him.
And that shot was made possible because of the great recognition on the part of Eman Monfort. He was momentarily free, but he knows that Kirk Long is the hot guy today, so extra pass by Monfort, leading to a three-pointer by Kirk Long.
Austria is in the ball game for Ateneo, along with Monfort, Chua, De La Cruz, and Long. Chua still struggling from the field after shooting 76% prior to the game.
LaSalle now going to a bigger lineup. Mendoza, Villanueva, and Andrada in the game together. We have not seen this all season long for LaSalle, but Coach Dito Pomarin, he needs to make some adjustments here to counteract this lead of Ateneo.
Mendoza shot inside the paint, 6 points for him, all scored in the third quarter. Austria steps into a 3, too strong. De La Paz, 2-on-3 situation. Atkins, 3 on the way. No. Last touch by Ateneo here. It will stay with LaSalle with a fresh 24. Cornetto fast break. Sarap ng fast break na yun. Parang Selecta Cornetto, sarap ng 20.
The struggles here continue for the starters of LaSalle. In fact, Eric, Kirk Long outscoring the starters of LaSalle 20-13.
That's not a good indication of how your team is performing if one player outscores your starting 5.
But now this big lineup of LaSalle trying to get it done inside. Jovet Mendoza, 4 quick points here.
Powerade Hyper Play of the quarter. Get back on defense, push the ball on offense, step up your game with Powerade. Straight into a timeout from Samsung. Turn on tomorrow. Nothing run, make that powered by Mendoza with 9 points, all scored in the third quarter.
Coach Norman Black always aware of matchup problems in the game. Is now also going with a 3 big man lineup. Nice pass to Goya for Art De La Cruz.
Excellent unselfish play by the rookie De La Cruz.
And De La Cruz forces an offensive foul from Luigi De La Paz. So 3 big men also in the game at the same time for Ateneo, matching the 3 bigs that LaSalle has in the game.
Enervon Steady Energy for the UAAP. Have steady energy with Enervon multivitamins. More energy. Must happy the rookie Art De La Cruz Jr. All pumped up in round number 2 of Ateneo versus LaSalle. That basket, by the way, by Goya negates the 4-0 run. Make that 5-0 run by LaSalle. And points or possessions keep coming back to Ateneo here, Mark.
Oh. Eman Monfort. Waiting for Valentino.
Third personal foul on Monfort as he shoved Tolentino with his forearm. 15,632 in attendance here at the Araneta Coliseum. Tolentino inside to Villanueva. There's a foul on Ateneo.
So LaSalle putting a premium on attacking the defense of Ateneo inside, and they're getting some fouls here.
There is Ambassador Harry Thomas. Arrived early, actually, about 15 minutes prior to the start of the game.
And we all know who this guy is.
Are they cheering because Maui's shooting or because Chris Chu was seen on
because
the big screen?
Chris Chu on the big screen, for sure.
So Maui shoots 2 as Monfort steps out, and Chongson, Wami Chongson, the rookie, checks back in.
Didn't you notice when they showed Chris Chu, the screams all came from the women?
Pretty much the same reaction when we were both on the screen, right? I don't think so. I think that was different, totally different. Our director in charge of this game, by the way, is Direct Alneri. Great job so far finding the personalities in attendance here at the Araneta Coliseum. Unilab quality moment in the game. Trusted quality healthcare. Crisp ball movement, finding the open man. That's what Ateneo has been all about here in the third quarter as they have built a 57-34 lead under 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Long has been spectacular from the field. Save by Jumbo Esquerra goes to Salle, but just momentarily as Johnson takes it right back. De La Cruz. Plenty of time to work with. They kick it out to Long. 11 on the shot clock. High pick by Golia. Oh, traveling violation on Long.
Kirk Long couldn't believe it.
Long, one of the guys who is fundamentally sound.
Let's look at that.
In basketball, did kind of lift it, but he was still rotating on the pivot, so Samsung instant replay. Samsung turn on tomorrow.
Left foot of Long moved a bit, and that caused a traveling violation.
Esqueta on Mendoza, the quicker Mendoza finding a way around Big Jumbo. Picks up the foul on Esqueta. Take a look here. Mendoza finding that he has the advantage on our Samsung instant replay. Samsung turn on tomorrow. Trying to blow by Esqueta. Mendoza has been at the line a lot here in the third quarter.
But the woes of Salle here from the line, not helping their cause here. Justin Chua, Coach Derek Pomanen.
One for two on this trip for Mendoza. 10 points. He is the only player in double digits for Salle. The next leading scorer has 5 points. That's Tolentino. While for Ateneo, a lot of players chipping in. Long with 20, Salva with 7, De La Cruz with 6. Johnson. Esqueta rips that one down and puts it in.
Everybody getting in the act here for the Ateneo Blue Eagles.
Mendoza continues to pour it in here in the third quarter. 12 points already for Mendoza.
This guy has really shown a lot of improvement from his rookie year last season, Jovet Mendoza.
All of his 12 points coming here in the third quarter. Johnson. Long fakes, steps in for a long two. Yes!
You gotta be kidding me. Kirk Long fading away. A new career high now for Kirk Long, 22 points.
9.5 seconds remaining in the third quarter, 61-37. Ateneo. Long is on Tolentino now. Atkins for three. Just made the shot clock.
And the officials will review this. Buzzer beater here to end the third.
Here's our Solmux Instacool play, high performance of the quarter. Solmux 2-tap with Instacool cough relief. Mendoza has been pretty active here in the third quarter. 12 points for the young Green Archer. As they have battled and rallied in the third, but so far to no avail. They are down 61-37 against Ateneo.
They are waiting to review this play of Atkins, the last three-pointer, whether it will count or not. Here's that last play. Tolentino passing the ball to Atkins. Looks good.
Seems good. That's definitely gonna count. The 3 for Simon Atkins. Atkins with 5 points already. And at the end of the third quarter, 61-40, 21-point lead for Ateneo. Score update brought to you by KFC UAAB Snack Box. Score for your school with the Shoot Your Vote promo by KFC. And it's been Kirk Long the entire game for Ateneo. He is our Jollibee champ. Big burger goodness like no other. Fourth quarter coming up right after these. For